Namaste everyone. I Dhananjay Gupta welcome you all on behalf of Hindu Center of Atlanta. Today we are joined together for our weekly program for kids and young youth. We are joined today for the series Sanatan Dharm Simplified. In this program, we learn Vedic mantras and their meaning, and we learn the morals from the story. Tomorrow is the International Day of Family. So Acharji and we all will learn something about the International Day of Families. Acharya Brahmdev has joined us from Mauritius. Over to Acharya ji.
Namaste everybody and welcome to today's session. Let's bring our mind to focus. Sit down straight, close the eyes gently. Deep inhale and exhale. Feel the breath going on in and out of the nostrils. We are going to do Om chanting 3 times and Gayatri mantra. And during the chanting, focus on your own pronunciation and the sound waves, the vibrations of the pronunciation. Just try to feel the vibrations across the body, especially Om, the universal sound. If you observe it carefully, you will find it starts with the stomach region, moves along the spine to the brain region. And focusing on the vibrations will bring our mind to silence, our emotions also to silence, and we can start feeling the inner peace within ourselves. Om Bhurabhuvah Svah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Oh. Join the palms together, cover the eyes and open the eyes below the palms. The external light doesn't hit our eyes and the energy to the facial muscles. So tomorrow is the day, International Day of Families or Global Family Day. We'll start with a short video learning about the definition of family. When it says, just look at this. Family as an acronym. Father and mother. I love you. So in this video, it shows the I as a kid, the father with the F going long as horizontal, protecting the whole family. As they grow old, the mother and the father grows old. The I stretches the arms, then shelters the father and mother and the whole of the family against all storms. So family is father and mother. I love you. Yeah, that's the end of it, Dhananjay. Hope you enjoyed that. You learned a new thing today. So how many recall the definition of family? Nobody?
Father and mother, I love you.
Yeah, that's good. I'll be sharing my screen. International Day of Families. It was started in 1884. As a reminder to everybody that every day is the International Day of Families, because every day we are living within the family and we have to care for the family. We have a duty towards our family. It's not only that the parents have to care for the kids, but the kids also have to be loving to the parents. And one day specifically just to bring our mind to focus, to pay some more attention, some more dedication. And coincidentally, it's about a week after Mother's Day. Mother's Day is on the second Sunday of May, and this one is on the 15th. This one is on the fixed date. And what does this picture shows you? How does it relate to the family? Anyone has any idea? Yes, please. Ayush.
It basically means that you're stronger together.
Just come close to your mic, please. We can listen to you better.
I think it basically means that you're stronger together as a family, because a single stick you can break, but it's hard to break a group of sticks.
Yeah, that's good. It shows to us if we are all together, nobody can break us. But if we go on our own one by one, we can get broken easily. Yes, Avya?
Also, it shows that there is there's wood, and one piece of wood is breakable, the other is unbreakable. What it's basically meaning is that it's breakable because it's just one, but if we work together, it's kind of like unbreakable.
Yeah, there's a story which goes with that. A father having 4 sons, he became old, and the sons were always fighting among themselves. And when he was he knew he was dying, he called all the sons together. How to teach them that you should never fight among yourselves. He gave each one a stick and told them, okay, you break it. So each and everyone broke the stick, and they felt happy about it because they could do it. Then he gave them a bundle, putting 4 sticks together, tied them, and said, now you break it. Nobody could break it. And he told them, look, if you're fighting among yourselves, You'll break yourselves and other people also. It will be easy for others to break you. But if you are together, no one else will be able to break you. So you please stay together. And there's one line which I'll add to it, which I usually tell people. The family who prays together at least have meals together, spend quality time together, the bonding is better. So within the family, we saw the definition of mother last week in the context of Mother's Day, the mother, the maker of the family. Especially when the kids are small, she dedicates more and more of her time. And as and when the kids grow, the father takes a larger role. And the father in the definition in Sanskrit, mother was the maker of the family, Mata Nirmati Bhavati, Mata is mother. Then father is Pita in Hindi and Sanskrit, and it means protector. So let's see some of the values within the family. We believe, and all the families must have a strong belief system where the values are well defined. So there are things that we can do and things that we don't do. Things as kids you're allowed to do. And also like listening, hearing to your parents, follow their guidance, things like that. And then there are also within the family talks which are formal and informal. Formal is more when you have, like you're studying and you need help or you need things for you when you're growing. Informal is more so that when you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner together, we're just sharing ideas, sharing what we did during the day, things like that. Then there are also feelings which we share towards each other, towards mother, father, and siblings. Then an experience which we learn from. Parents teaches us about their life experiences, their life knowledge. And we as kids also will relate to that. And we also share our daily experiences, whether good or bad, with parents so that they can guide us. And then parents are usually our role models. We learn a lot from them. And we also try to be model kids by following their guidance, following their advice. And that's the way to bond, to create better relationship, peace and harmony within the family. So we know also to know the needs of the family and what affects everybody within the family. There are the physical needs, which we all know: food, shelter, clothing, healthcare. But beyond that, the family is beyond that, much beyond that. It's not only a question of having food every day, having a place to live, having good clothes, having good health, but we share more in terms of building relationships. And the higher we are at the mental, moral, emotional level, the better peace, harmony we'll be having within the family. It starts with respect for the elders, quality time, be responsible at our own level, like have a time to sleep, have a time to wake up. And we wake up, we try to make our own bed. As and when we grow, we try some cleaning of our own rooms, putting everything in order. And being attentive to what parents are saying to us. Be creative, because you have lots of energy and you can be creative. You can, and as and when you are creative, you'll bring more joy to your parents. Be loving, be compassionate, be kind, be honest, so that nobody loses trust in us. Remember, humans are, unfortunately, we used to define humans as social animals. I prefer this word. We are social beings. And remember, the family is the smallest unit of society, and the individual, the smallest unit of the family. So as we say, if we live in a subdivision in an area, we form part of that society, and each family is the smallest unit there, and each individual is the smallest unit of the family. That's why when we care for each other, we'll be caring for the family, and we'll care for each other within the community. We'll be caring for society. Let's go now. Anybody wishes to add anything to that? Or tell us something good which you've learned within your family, or things you try to just be caring in one way or the other before we go for the mantras. Okay, let's go for the round of mantras. So just give me 1 minute, please. So we'll be doing Gayatri Mantra once, then Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva, and then the other one, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. I'll be resharing the screen. I just wanted to go and see who is there on the... Okay, so Gayatri Mantra, everybody knows that you can just say that from memory, then it will be this one, and the next one is this. So you may start, Viraj. One time Gayatri Mantra, one time this one, then I'll be shifting the screen. And then
Tameva mata chapita tameva tameva bandhush chasakar tameva tameva vidya dravanam tameva tameva sarvam mama deva deva.
this one.
Om sarve bantu sukhina sarve santu niramaya sarve bhadrani pashantu ma kataka bhagaveva.
Okay, up here, please.
Okay. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tasya Viturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Bandhush Chasaka Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve buddhani pashyantu, ma kashid bhag bhavet.
Good.
Thank you.
Ayush, please.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् तमेव माता पिता त्वमेव
Ayush, come near your mic, please. We can hardly listen to you.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Aryan, please.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Yash, please.
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्
Thank you. I'll leave it to Dhananjay ji to do the common chanting of these Gayatri Mantra, this one and the next mantra, please. And when you do Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, you come with a small 4-line bhajan also.
Which bhajan, Acharya?
With Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. He nath sab sukhi ho.
Okay. Okay. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Tvameva Matascha Pita Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva हे नाथ सब सुखी हो कोई न हो दुखारी सब हो निरोग भगवन धन धान्य के भंडारी सब भद्र भाव देखें सन्मार्ग के पथिक हो दुखिया न कोई होवे सृष्टि में प्राणधारी हे नाथ सब सुखी हो कोई न हो दुखारी.
So that 4-line bhajan also gives the definition of this. He nath sab sukhi ho is sarve bhavantu sukhina. May all be happy. Then dukhiya na koi hove. Sarve santu niramaya. None be suffering, none be in pains and sorrows. Then Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Sab Bhadra Bhav Dekhen. May we see all that is auspicious. Ma Kashchit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. May all stay away from pains and afflictions. So that was in short the definition of this mantra as a bhajan. Next week I'll get it on the screen. So when Dhananjay says it, you can also chant along with him. So thank you everybody. Wish you all happy family day for tomorrow. And have a nice quality prime time with your family. And a nice week ahead. Dhananjay for the closing, please.
Thank you everyone for joining today. Just for a reminder, we have a weekly program for the kids and young youth every Friday, 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. On Saturday, we have weekly satsang, morning 10:30 a.m. to 12 noon. And on Sunday, spiritual learning for the adults from 9 p.m. to 9:45 p.m. Please do join us on those particular times. See you next week. Thank you.
One Om Jap. Om.